Hello everyone, welcome back to another entrepreneurship lesson. This is Akansh Jain, founder and business consultant EntreLogy, and today we'll be discussing about a game-changing sales technique. To succeed at sales, every entrepreneur must follow two thumb rules. One, you are not a salesperson, you are not selling anything, you are just solving a problem. You are a problem solver. And second, if you try to sell to everyone, you are actually selling to no one. Today's framework will help us understand how can we increase our sales conversion while sticking to these two thumb rules. We are going to talk about the spin selling framework today. This framework has been around for more than 30 years and has been adopted by most of the top organizations. The key takeaway of this framework is that it directly taps into the psychology of buying process. So what exactly is spin framework? Spin actually refers to situational questions, problem questions, implied questions, and need payoff questions. Let's start with situational questions. Situational questions form the foundation of the sales pitch. The main aim here is to get a little situation or a little perspective on the client's background. But we have to be very careful while asking these questions because too many situation questions can either bore the client or even frustrate them. So to assure that you understand the client well without asking too many situational questions, you have to do a thorough homework on the client and his background. For example, say you are an electric bike manufacturer and you are targeting a B2B sales to a food delivery business. You have to have a thorough research on the company's background, the number of cities they run their business in, the features they require, the kind of bikes they are using, so on and so forth. So once you have this information ready, your situational questions will be directly targeted to the point. For example, how many bikes do you currently have in your fleet? Do your bikes come with pre-installed softwares for GPS and order notification systems? That's it, no more situational questions. These should not be more than 2 or maximum 3 questions. Now that you have a little perspective on the client's background and have got the information, we move on to the next part, the problem questions. Remember, problem exists in every business. You are here to solve them. You are not selling your product. You are actually selling a solution. The problem questions are very strongly linked to sales success. The main aim here is to help the client identify the problems they are facing in their business.